How did I first find out about Pavlok? So a friend of mine mentioned it. I was telling him that I have Trick, kind of have this thing where I pull my hair. And he said, I know a really good product for that. And he mentioned it a few times to me. Wasn't really sure if I was into the idea of it. And then I decided to give it a go. Whenever I would start to touch my hair, I would zap myself. And quickly, I just started associating the actual, just the wanting to touch and get at my hair with the zapping. And it cut down my habit immediately. So I started using the Pavlok, and immediately I saw that I was touching my hair less. I didn't even want to go near my hair. And definitely within a few months, like I just saw some friends I hadn't seen in a while, and they commented that my hair looked healthier than it had ever looked before. I can see results now in my scalp. Like my part is much thinner than it's ever been, and I'm just feeling better about my appearance. So the Pavlok has really changed my life. When I'd been pulling my hair since I was 14, I would pretty much wear a hat. That was the only effective way I found to like stop the pulling, was to wear a hat. So I'd wear a hat when I was on the computer, when I was watching TV, all the time. When I went to work, I wanted to wear it, and I would have preferred not to wear a hat to work. And now that I have been using the Pavlok, I don't need to anymore because the habit's just gone. I feel like kind of liberated. So the most effective way I found to deal with it was to wear a hat that like just physically blocked myself from touching my hair. I tried rubber bands. That wasn't that effective. I tried really being mindful about it, and I found that wasn't enough. A lot of the behavior was unconscious. But then once I started using the Pavlok, it just became conscious immediately. I would say if it's something, in my case, it was about being, conscious about an unconscious behavior, I would say go for it. It's a great way to really become conscious immediately about a behavior that you want to stop. So I would use Pavlok in the future, to help me, finish all my reps of sit-ups. I would say it'd be a good tool for fitness. My life has changed because of Pavlok, because I stopped pulling my hair, and I don't need to wear a hat anymore. I just feel like I have more control over my habits, which was a big thing. Feeling like you have a part of you that's not really a part of you, and then realizing that you can change that. Thanks, Pavlok, for giving me the tool I needed to stop my habit, to stop pulling, and for just making my everyday life better, knowing that I'm more in control of my habits.